Yo, it's Johnny. I've got 3 more hip-hop recommendations you should really check out from Scotland.
I'm not irrational, adaptable animal, take what I take, mandible bait after you're late, fanatical cannibal with a mechanical wave.
First guy I'd shout out is a guy called Gasp, who's an absolute legend on the scene. He's got a really assertive delivery when he raps, a lot of charisma. A lot of his older material is quite graphic, sort of lyrically. If you like sort of stuff like Ill Bill, Necro, Gravediggers, you'll probably like the sort of stuff he makes. His latest project, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, is split between 4 different producers, all of them who are legends on the Scottish scene. The first few tracks are with Physics, and then more that kind of grimy vibe I was talking about. Second part is with Conscious, who takes stuff a little bit more left field. You've got Bunty Beats, who brings in that kind of classic feel, that sort of 90s boom bap feel, big booming drums. And then there's Scatterbrains, who, as you can probably guess from his name, brings in a whole range of styles. And the 4 producers kind of represent 4 different days. It ends up just feeling like this weird, trippy hip-hop binge that goes on for a weekend.
Killing it since day one, shit you couldn't see, son. Filling up on late ones and starting up nations. Never been late ones, quicker dreams than weak punks. Clever cats, bait tongues, what grave not done.
Next guy I'd shout out is a guy called Big Shamu, who's a newcomer on the scene, I suppose you'd say, a relative newcomer. His project Check Our Attitude came out at the tail end of last year, and it's a great introduction to his skills. It's entirely self-produced, although there's a few kind of guest spots and things like that. Shamu's quite a bread and butter MC. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. That's not an insult, far from it. He's got a really good taste in beats, great flows, really tight rhymes. Even his hooks are pretty good, which is pretty unheard of in newer MCs. Shamu's representing Subfiction Records, who are a bunch of really talented new guys on the Glasgow scene, and they're really sort of breathing life into it. Some of the releases they've put out in the past few years are fantastic. I'd really urge you to check out Kid Robotic, Mega Man, Ori Karen, AMAC. There's a whole bunch of them that are on there that you should really check out.
Remember me, I'm the guy who said they couldn't rap. The fat guy with a backwards hat, look at that. He walks about town thinking he's a Scottish rapper, always with his headphones on and that swagger.
The third guy I'd pick for this list is K9Kev, which is a totally biased pick because he comes from my neck of the woods. K9's been rapping in Oban for probably half his life, or what seems like it. His latest EP, Dear Diary, is his first material in absolutely years, and it's something a little bit different. He uses local songwriters, acoustic guitars, really melodic choruses. It really well conveys his sort of experiences of growing up in a West Coast town and learning to rap. If you grew up in a rural town, it's something a little bit different from sort of the inner city hip hop you're probably used to hearing. If you're into this sort of stuff, I'd definitely recommend Rory O'B, who's from the same town. It basically brings something a little bit new to the table, people that have experienced something a bit different at the sort of inner city.